Hey everybody, it's PDubs. Thanks as always for hanging out upstairs with us and for checking out the channel. And on today's episode, I wanted to catch up with all of you regarding some information about the Arcade1Up Killer Instinct arcade cabinet. So this cabinet has officially been released. A lot of people have been receiving it, and it does appear that most owners who are receiving it are super happy with it. I've seen pretty much very positive feedback in Facebook groups and Reddits, Discords, etc., YouTube reviews, etc. So it does appear that a lot of people are very happy with their purchase with this arcade cabinet. However, one community in particular, the retro fighting game community, kind of hosted by Rev5 from Put Your Quarters on the Glass, they are unfortunately a little bit upset because the spectating mode was not included on this cabinet. Now, I myself, because this impacts such a small user base of Arcade1Up fans, didn't feel it was necessary to make this kind of video. I didn't really want to make this video. However, I had a number of viewers reach out to me personally on Facebook Messenger and other ways saying, hey, P-Dubs, what do you think about all this stuff? What's going on? Well, what I can tell you is during Rev's live stream, when he was unboxing this cabinet, we all noticed that, hey, it doesn't have a spectator mode. So, of course, during the stream, I sent out a tweet, and yes, Michael B. the Game Genie, I sent the tweet to the wrong Arcade1Up. Hardy har. Things happen. It was late at night, bro. What can I say? I was tired. I tagged the wrong Arcade1Up, but, you know, I did tag Code Mystics correctly. And all I said is, because I don't have a big dog in this fight, was, hey, on the new Arcade1Up Killer Instinct cabinet, users do not have the ability to spectate other users' matches. Will this feature be added, or why was it omitted from this platform? Definitely not a dramatic tweet. Definitely just asking for information. Is it possible that spectating mode was not included because it'll make the game run like crap? Because Killer Instinct is a notoriously hard game to get emulated correctly and up and running? Or was it just never a feature submitted to Code Mystics by Arcade1Up? And if that's the case, I think that what we might have here is an opportunity for improvement, because Code Mystics did respond to my tweet saying, hey, spectating is definitely something we understand. We just released King of Fighters 98 Ultimate on Steam with full spectating lobby functionality. Our best advice is, if you want to see the feature on KI for Arcade1Up, make your voices heard. So what that tweet tells me is Code Mystics didn't say it was impossible to do. You would assume that during their testing and planning, if it was a feature that they were going to implement, and let's just say the game was going to run terrible, having spectating mode, if the game ran terribly, it doesn't look like those tests were ever done. It just appears that the feature was omitted, not submitted to them by Arcade1Up. So in my opinion, I think Arcade1Up definitely has an opportunity for improvement. When you're submitting these games, I know Arcade1Up likes to use many different developers for making these games. They use several different companies, not just Code Mystics. But what I think Arcade1Up can do is take a learning experience here and say, you know what? Whenever we're going to have, let's say, a fighting game genre of cabinets, a collection of them, or possibly, let's say, sports games like NBA Jam, which Code Mystics did as well, let's make the games more uniform when it comes to the features included. I mean, that's all there is to it. Arcade1Up, I think you've heard your fans loud and clear that there's a chunk of them, a percentage of them, that would like to have spectating mode added. That way they can do their, retro fighting game community live streams and things like that. Overall, does that diminish the quality of this cabinet? Absolutely not. Everything that everyone has been saying about this cabinet has been pretty good, minus, the typical stuff we always hear on these arcade cabinets, such as, hey, the controls aren't the best. Hey, the speakers aren't the best, which is kind of funny. I've heard several people say the speakers are good, and I've heard several people say the speakers are bad. So I don't even have this cabinet yet, so I can't confirm that myself. All I see here, instead of drama and infighting and things like that, I see an opportunity for Arcade1Up to make sure they put together a great checklist when working with developers, especially multiple developers, on their games and say, hey, these are the features that our fans want the most, and maybe throw that spectating mode in there if it's possible. If for some reason it can't handle it and it'll cause lag, by all means, leave it off of there. Get it off of there, because the most important thing is making sure the game runs perfect for the user at home who's playing this game. Have nothing but love and respect for Rev and Put Your Quarters on the Glass. I'm even going to participate. I participate in their Friday stuff, and also going to be sponsoring their Friday stuff, donating cash to Rev to make sure to add to the prize fund for all of you, the gamers out there, which I'm very excited about as well. Several YouTubers are donating their hard-earned money to Rev to build up prize pools for the community to participate in the Friday night fight events, which I think is really, really cool. Overall, would this prevent me from purchasing an Arcade1Up Killer Instinct cabinet? Absolutely not. I do hope Arcade1Up, though, and from what I'm hearing, some rumors behind the scenes, Code Mystics is already working on getting this feature added via firmware update, so there's pretty good potential we might see this in the near future. Now, I myself have not purchased an Arcade1Up Killer Instinct cabinet yet, and the reason why is I was about to, because I definitely want to participate in online fighting with all of you. However, what we discovered is Arcade1Up, they officially announced the Pro Series cabinet coming out, right? So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of sitting back, waiting to see what the final cost of that Pro Series cabinet is going to be. There's rumors it's going to be $1,000. There's rumors it's going to be $1,200. There's rumors it's going to be less than $1,000, that it might be $900. Keeping in mind that the standard 3/4 scale edition here is $700, but the new Pro Series edition comes with a 19-inch monitor, supposedly better sound, and also Suzo HAP controls, which, you know, they're not the IL HAP controls that everyone loves, but they're definitely probably going to be better than typical stock Arcade1Up controls. So me, I'm waiting for all the facts to be revealed about the Pro Series line before I make a final decision on which version I'm going to get, if any. But overall, even if in the future we discover that Arcade1Up is not going to add a spectator mode to this cabinet, I can tell you it wouldn't prevent me from purchasing this cabinet if I wanted to purchase this cabinet. It absolutely would not. However, I would just be a little disappointed that it would be that much more difficult for the guys I follow on YouTube who bust their butts putting on entertaining shows on Friday night. It'll be that much more difficult for them to find a workaround to broadcast those events for this cabinet. In fact, this cabinet might not even be included in those events. It might stay the Big Blue cabinet, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom cabinets, etc. It's not the end of the world, and people wanted to know what I thought, and there you go. Those are my thoughts. The best thing you can do is notify Arcade1Up and Code Mystics. Hey, we would love to see you guys roll this feature out because we're interested in it. And if you're not interested in it, you don't have to say anything. That's all there is to it. Either way, guys, that's my thoughts on the subject. No drama. Keep your drama at home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick opinion video. Let me know your comments and feedback below. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing.